Hello there, my lovely Libras. I'm Annette McKinley. This is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. I'm here to do your love reading from now through the end of April 2019. Please like, share, subscribe. Sorry about that. I had to burn some Palo Santo. I just did Gemini's reading, and I had several spirits come through with messages that I was channeling, so I had to clear the room. Everybody had to go back to the other side. It happens. I am a psychic medium, so it does happen. And when spirit steps through and they're like nagging at me to deliver messages, I have to do it. It happened in the Pisces video too. So the smoke is a little getting to my throat here. No worries though. Now this is a general love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp. The messages may not resonate with everyone who sees these videos. I also want to warn you a little bit ahead of time. I do have a sassy sense of humor. If you're looking for someone who's buttoned up tight and a prude, well, you'll just have to click off and go find another tarot reader. I'm very down to earth in my approach, but also very loving and kind. This is my creative expression when I put out these free readings for you guys, and I hope that you appreciate them. Most of the clients I deal with have a lot of serious, heavy things going on in their life, and that's why they seek me out to give them a reading. So I like to be a little bit more relaxed when I do these general readings. Now we do have our second consecutive full moon in Libra coming up on April 19th. I will be coming on here live on Thursday the 18th to do a full moon release ritual and general love reading. I will also read a really fun bedtime story. Again, you guys really liked the last one I did. I've got another whopper coming up for you guys this week. Because we are working here with spiritual energy, know that the stories and energy can flip around. And the future isn't set in stone. Just, keep an open mind and also use your common sense whenever you're watching tarot videos. I want to also give a quick shout out to another amazing tarot reader here on YouTube. Deb does readings. Her name is Debbie. She is amazing. Her spirit is so beautiful. Her soul is beautiful. Her channel, I think, has been around, I think about the same amount of time that mine is. And I found her last year, and I really, really connect with her with my own personal stuff that's going on in my life. If you've not checked out Deb Does Readings, I highly, highly recommend her. She's a wonderful lady. Wonderful, wonderful lady. She's got quite the story, but I highly recommend her. So I want to give a shout out to Debbie. Hi, Debbie. I follow her from my private account, from my Annette McKinley account. So yes. Anyway, there's so many amazing readers out here. So do check her out. You might like her. If you resonate with me, you might like her. Okay, so let's get a general overall message out of the fortune deck, kind of the overall energy for the next couple of weeks, and then I'll be using the Steampunk Tarot as the main deck for your reading. We'll clarify any major arcana or repeating messages with another deck and bring in some oracle messages for you at the end. And welcome my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate all of your love and support. All right, so in your overall energy, you've got love. I saw this on the bottom of the deck when I was giving you my intro. True love and fidelity. So this is about true love and fidelity. Aw, look at the pretty Cupid. This is a really pretty card. So you've got true love and fidelity coming in. Or that's what you're longing for. It can be a renewal of love too. All right, Spirit, what do my beautiful Libras need to know in love between now and the end of April 2019? General love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp through April 30th, 2019. And off the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands, Mr. In and Out, Hokey Pokey. Doesn't know if he's coming or going. In and out. They treat you like a revolving door. This is Don Juan, Mr. Carlos Spicy Wiener. Player energy. But this is also moving forward with a lot of passion. This is someone who's adventurous and brave and courageous. So either this is someone who's active like this, or they're acting like this. Maybe they've changed, and maybe now they're going to move forward. We're going to see. Let's see what other stuff comes out. The Hierophant. Number 5 in the Major Arcana. This is Taurus energy. It's the collective energy, blessed union of souls. It's marriage, commitment, contracts. It's karma. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the goddess of love, which also rules Libra. This is learning those lessons. This is a spiritual lesson here. You've got two kids here being taught by the teacher. This could be a soulmate relationship. It could, if it's karmic, you both are, one of you is the student and one of you is the teacher. Or both of you are student and teacher. The roles flip around depending on the situation. This is learning those life lessons. This is also the collective. This is a down-to-earth, practical, but spiritual teacher. This is structure, organization, traditional organization. It's your belief system. Someone who follows traditional beliefs. This is traditional marriage and traditional morals and values. You know, it's about doing what society expects of you. Following tradition, but also breaking free and stepping outside of that and doing what you believe in and standing up for your own beliefs and not being part of the sheeple, the followers. You're going to be a teacher or a leader. It's also, like I said, it's a down-to-earth, practical, spiritual guru or teacher. And then you've got strength. Number 8. Number of infinity. This could be a twin flame or divine soulmate connection here. Someone has had a lot of strength and courage to stand up and stand up in what they believe in. They might also be very rigid or stubborn in their beliefs, very prideful and egotistical. And someone's learned their lessons about allowing their pride and ego. I feel someone might have been non-committal and stubborn in their beliefs around commitment and relationships and marriage, and might have just wanted to be a player because they were allowed their pride and ego to get in the way. But now they might be learning those lessons and dropping their pride and ego and taming the beast and gaining control over themselves and not being so reckless and flighty. More disciplined, because they had to learn the hard way, because they were stubborn and prideful before. And then you've got, the 5 of Wands. This is drama, conflict, arguments, being in competition. So I feel like someone was a player before. They might have put someone in a position of having to compete because it stoked their ego. They like to have a lot of people fighting over them and creating drama and chaos. But karma stepped in and they had to learn a lesson the hard way. And now they might see that somebody walked away from this player because they knew that, you know, like, I don't have to compete with anybody, you know, and now they're going to come back and fight for you because they see that, you know, you or somebody, again, the stories can be flipped around. Someone's got a lot of suitors. Now they're going to have to compete for you. If this player put you in a position of having to compete for them and they're, you know, Mr. Romeo or, you know, running all over, you know, because they're very stubborn, prideful, and egotistical, and they didn't want to commit. Well, now somebody walked away from that, and now the shoe's on the other foot. Now they're going to have to fight for you because they're probably watching and seeing that you have a lot of competition and suitors. And now they want true love and fidelity because that, you know, you want that, and that you weren't putting up with any of this player nonsense. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom. Oh my God, I just said somebody was probably spying on you and saw that you've got a lot of suitors here. Page of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's watching you from a distance. This could be a secret admirer. You've got a lot of competition. They see that now. They've been watching. They're probably also trying to see who their competition is. But I think they're ready to come in and commit now. Underneath the Page of Swords, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Wands. So fate, karma, and destiny. So there's a karmic cycle completing, which is ending this mental stress and anguish, anxiety, you know, and someone might have, when I have the Wheel of Fortune here in between these cards on the bottom, there was a cycle of someone who was creating a lot of stress, worry, and anxiety because they wanted someone's attention. They were trying to get someone's attention in a very negative way. They're come riding in on their high horse. I think it was this Knight of Wands character. Come riding in on their high horse, creating drama, chaos, and conflict, trying to put someone in a position to have to compete because they're on a huge ego trip. And they completed this karmic cycle. This has ended now. What goes around comes around. Like I said, the shoe's on the other foot. Now, they got taught a lesson. They got schooled. I think you taught them a lesson, and they realized that you're the only one who can tame their inner beast. This gentle, beautiful angel here. She's not afraid to call anybody on their crap. This is Leo energy here. So you might be dealing with a Leo or somebody with Leo in their chart. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lot of fire and air here and some earth. But someone is very down to earth, practical. Somebody, I feel, put their foot down, stood their ground, looked the beast in the eye and said, you are not putting me in a position of competition. I know my worth. Someone also now sees the other person's worth. They see your worth. They caused a lot of grief, but that's ended now. Now I feel they're gonna change their tune real quick and come riding back in, and this is coming back from a battle victoriously. So you go from the Five of Wands to the Six of Wands. You know, but you can put your mind at ease. Don't worry. Worry is wasted energy. Know that this person is coming back to offer true love and fidelity. Okay? Fate stepped in. Someone's facing their fate now. Someone is facing their fate. these back in order here. All right, so, and that leaves us with the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Somebody had you on an emotional roller coaster, treated you like you were an option. They kept their options open while they were out here playing the field. And I feel like what got done to them, what they did to you got done to them. Karma's a bitch and so am I. Jupiter energy. Planet of luck and expansion. So now, like I said, they chose the wrong cup. They had to learn the lesson of their choices and making the wrong choices. Learn the lessons of what happens when you let your ego and stubbornness and pride get in the way of true love and fidelity that was offered. And now they're going to come on back. All right, so we're going to grab another deck and we're going to clarify the major arcanas here and the love card, okay? If you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram account is at Tarot by Annette. I do Hump Day Love Shack readings live every Wednesday. Sometimes I do them with coffee in the morning. Sometimes I do them at night, but it's every Wednesday, so just watch for that. If you follow me over to my Instagram, don't be offended if I don't follow you back because of the work I do. And a lot of you are clients of mine. I like to keep your energy and your readings clean, so I don't want to really know much about your personal life. But like I said, my Instagram, I share my photography. I'm a photographer. It's my hobby and passion. I also write poetry. Sometimes I'll put random readings up. Other life coaching stuff, other inspirational things, fun things, personal things, so you can kind of get to know me a little bit better. At Tarot by Annette on Instagram. I'm also on Facebook too. All right, so why is love here for my beautiful Libras? Love, true love and fidelity. Please clarify this for me, please, Spirit. Eight of Swords. So you could have the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Someone has been feeling, someone maybe had a negative idea around love and commitment and love and fidelity. Someone may have been, would feel like they might have been trapped or something. Maybe they've had some negative experiences in relationships before that left them feeling trapped and stuck. This is also about feeling insecure, feeling inadequate, feeling like you don't deserve true love and fidelity. It's mental mindfuckery. It's the lies that somebody's told you. It's head games, manipulation. You know, Mr. Player probably got manipulated by someone who flipped everything on them. Maybe they thought it was true love and fidelity and they ended up getting played. The player got played. You know, those of us who've been waiting for our true loves for our entire lives, and I'm talking, we're in our 40s and 50s. We feel like love has passed us by. We wonder, you know, what's wrong with us? Why we keep attracting these players when we want true love and fidelity and commitment. But we're not giving up. We're not giving up. We've got standards. We're not lowering our standards. We're not settling for crumbs. We don't want these immature pages who all they know what to do is text and sext. We want real, true love and fidelity. Don't let yourself get in this energy. because you're just going to keep manifesting the same thing, this player, immature BS with drama and chaos. Somebody who's, you know, don't know what they want. Somebody's now clear on what they want. But don't believe these lies you tell yourself. You are worthy and deserving of true love and fidelity. And you need to be strong. And you've been strong. And it's coming in. It's coming in. So don't be afraid. You're going to come out on top here. You've got the wand of victory there. You're coming back from this battle victoriously. Someone is going to see your worth and your value. This is someone who might also be out in the public eye and getting a lot of recognition from a lot of admirers. This person may be some sort of a celebrity. And our former player is seeing that, and now they're getting a bit jealous. And like I said, what goes around comes around. Okay. Why is the Hierophant here? King of Swords. Now they're clear. They learned their lesson. It was made very clear to them. And now they're going to come forward and speak their truth. This is a person of authority. So they learned some tough lessons from a person who's an expert at this. They may actually be watching you. They might have gone to a spiritual counselor. They might be watching tarot videos. They might have gone to a psychic medium, a healer, to get clear. Now they're going to come and communicate. If they were flaky before, they were flaky, flighty, wishy-washy. They're damn clear now. They're damn clear, and now they know that they want commitment. They want traditional, true love and fidelity and commitment and marriage. This is also divinely guided. I feel someone, this connection was guided by spirit and protected by spirit. This is someone who's military, policeman, counselor, lawyer, doctor, spiritual guru. Could be someone on the other side, father figure. See, he looks pretty fatherly. Someone who's practical, down to earth. So could be a guardian angel on the other side watching over this connection. God gave you the strength to get through this. Why is strength here? Now we got the other king, the King of Pentacles. Practical, down to earth, stable, father figure, ideal partner, husband, father. Yes, earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you're dealing with an earth sign or someone who's got earth in their chart, they can be very stubborn, especially the King of Pentacles. They can be very stubborn and prideful, but they're very loving and they're very practical. Very practical. This person is very, very now solid, stable, grounded, and now they're practical. They're down to earth. They're going to meet you where you're at now. No more of this player energy. Spirit stepped in and worked them over big time. They dropped their ego. They went through dark night of the soul and ego death. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for my Libras? It's Mr. Beer Gut Man Boobs, our 9 of Cups. This is about wishes coming true, but in this card it's about overindulgence in food, drink, and women, men, partying, and they knew it was going to catch up with them. They're player, partier, hedonistic, drug, sex, rock and roll ways are going to catch up to them. It's just a matter of time, but they've completed this karmic cycle of partying. I think they looked in the mirror and figured out that man boobs and the beer gut are not a good look for them. And it's not good luck either. Their good luck is run out. They're getting older. Their looks are starting to fade. They may have looked like this when they were younger, but look at them now. And no, this is not your destiny, I promise you. If you look at my Instagram, I have some actual pictures of my Tinder feed. I was on Tinder for an hour. And after I saw what was out there, I'm on a twin flame journey, but I'm not waiting for anybody to show up. I'm out here living my life and just, doing whatever. But this is like a lot of the guys in my Tinder feed. This is what they look like. And I'm sorry, I'm almost 52 years old. I know this is not my fate and destiny. And it's not yours either, I promise. Someone has now realized that if they don't change their ways real quick, this is what's going to happen. They're going to be gross and unattractive and nobody's going to want them. So yeah, but it's also wish fulfillment. It was written in the stars that your person would become, your person is coming back, or they're going to show up. True love and fidelity are coming in. You just have to continue being strong, continue believing, but it's coming, it's happening. I see, this is communication coming in pretty quickly here. Swords are the fastest moving energy in the tarot deck. It's about thoughts and communication and messages. All right, let's get a message from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle for you guys. Got Carlos Spicy Wiener, who figured out that man boobs and a beer gut are not a good luck for him. Not at all. Meanwhile, back on the ranch, you've got a lot of secret admirers and people dying to get in your door. But you want true love and fidelity. You don't want just anybody. You've got standards and you're sticking by it. You're not going to settle for crumbs. You want the whole cake with a scoop of ice cream, whipped cream, and a cherry on top. Because you deserve it. You deserve true love and fidelity. All right, my Libras. Your advice from Spirit is faith. Yep. You saw the truth and you've had faith the entire time. This is about having faith and not giving up. You're not, like I said, there's been times you felt like you're at the end of your rope, but you knew that your faith is strong and you believed in this connection. You believed that your divine partner would show up, and they're coming. Your faith has been tested, especially if you're on a twin flame journey or divine soulmate journey. It tests everything you've got. And you've already been through a lot. Been through a lot of battles in life and in love. And your faith has been tested, your patience has been tested, your strength has been tested, your courage has been tested. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there's a reason why you need to have all of this strength, courage, faith, hope, discipline, humility, because twin flames are brought together for a divine spiritual mission to serve the collective. You needed to go through all of the crap that you've gone through so far in your life. When you come together with your twin flame, you both have similar stories, and Just alone as individuals, you're both very powerful and strong, but when you two come together, you're going to be a force to be reckoned with. Going to be a power couple out here helping the collective. A lot of twins are coming into union. I've had several clients reach out to me in the last few weeks to tell me that they've reunited with their twin flame. And gives me hope too for my own path and story. So don't give up. Be strong, be courageous. You chose this. You chose this mission, and you're going to complete it successfully. Okay? Let's get some love messages. Promise. All things are possible with this love. All dreams are possible. This is going to end up in marriage. True love and fidelity. This is marriage. This is marriage. This person was promised to you. It's destined. It's meant to be. It's fated. It's written in the stars. They're going to promise their fidelity to you. Oh my God. Yes. He will be back. This guy's coming back. And I want to, yes, this is amazing. Fresh off stage from Hamilton. It's Hamilton. Yes, he's back. Yes, yes, yes. It's our buddy Hamilton. He will return. Have faith and know that he is coming back. He realized so quickly that you're the person he wants to be with. He's ready to commit himself to you. He ran off stage, didn't have time to change out of his costume, stole some flowers off of a graveyard on his way over to your house. He's been gone so long, his clothes went out of style. He's got to get a new wardrobe. And you know, true love and fidelity is all about, you know, unconditional love. So don't judge them for their poor choice of wardrobe. They can always run out to Nordstrom and get a new outfit. But yes, they've been gone for so long that their clothing went out of style. He's coming back. Spirit promised you that they'd be back. You promised each other in your past lives together that you'd come back to each other. He's coming back. Yes, sirree, Mr. Hamilton. I love that card. I like to have fun with that one. Yes, yes, yes. All right, my lovely Libras. Until next time, be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.